Today I'm going to show you the authentic recipe for Benihana spicy sauce that is used in spicy hibachi shrimp, spicy hibachi chicken, and spicy fried rice. It's a super simple recipe that requires no cooking, has only 3 ingredients, and can be made in less than a minute. And after we make the sauce, we'll go over how to make both of the entrees and the fried rice. Then I'll give you a couple pointers on how to make your own spicy sauce at home even better than the restaurant version. Alright, the 3 ingredients you'll need to make Benihana spicy sauce are Sriracha, Sambal Oelek, and chili oil. I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with Sriracha, but if you're not, it's a hot sauce from Thailand made with jalapeno peppers, distilled vinegar, garlic, sugar, and salt. Its heat is fairly mild, and because of the vinegar and sugar, the overall taste is a bit tangy and slightly sweet. Now, Sambal Oelek, which a lot of people confuse with Sriracha, is a chunky chili paste from Indonesia. And because it has very little vinegar and no sugar, it has a less acidic and sweet taste than Sriracha. It's pretty much just straight fiery chili pepper flavor. If you're looking to add a clean source of heat without affecting the overall flavor of your dish with the tartness of vinegar or the sweetness of sugar, this is what you want to use. Sambal is very versatile, and it's a great way to add spice to things like soups, stir fries, or tomato sauces. If you've never tried it, it's definitely worth tracking down. I'll drop a link in the description. And the final thing we'll need is chili oil. The specific brand Benihana uses is S&B Foods La Yu chili oil. This is the Japanese version of the traditional Chinese condiment. However, it differs from the Chinese version in that it uses sesame oil instead of vegetable or soybean oil. It also doesn't have any actual chili peppers in it, it's just straight oil. Now, there are different varieties of Japanese chili oil, such as raw yu or taberu raw yu, that do have ground chilies and things like ginger, crunchy garlic, or other spices in them. And one last note on chili oil, I've made this recipe with all different kinds and I haven't noticed a difference in the flavor. Here I've got Lee Kum Ki brand and also my own homemade chili oil, and as far as I can tell, they're pretty much all interchangeable without affecting the flavor that much. So just use whatever you can get your hands on. I'll include links to several different versions in the video description. Alright, to make the spicy sauce, just add to a bowl 1 part Sriracha, 1 part Sambal Oelek, and 1 part chili oil. Then mix until thoroughly combined. And you'll just want to make sure the chili oil is completely emulsified into the sauce. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make Benihana spicy sauce. Nothing to it. Now, in terms of adjusting the flavor for personal preference, the heat is primarily coming from the sambal. So if it's too spicy, cut back on that. If you want more sweet and tangy notes, go heavier on the Sriracha. And if it's still too spicy and you need to cut back on everything, just add more chili oil, because it can temper the spice level of the other 2 hot sauces. For the spicy fried rice, you'll follow the exact process outlined in the fried rice video, which I will link to at the end. The only thing that changes from the original version is the addition of the spicy sauce right at the end of the cooking process. So make the fried rice as usual, and after everything else has been added, just toss in a bit of spicy sauce to taste and stir until combined. And that's it. Then it's ready to serve. For the spicy hibachi shrimp, you'll just follow the procedure outlined in the hibachi shrimp video, which I will also link to at the end. And after you've added the hibachi garlic butter and it's melted, add the spicy sauce, toss the shrimp to coat, and finish with a bit of lemon juice. And then you're ready to serve, just like this. And finally, for the spicy hibachi chicken, once again, just follow the instructions in that video, which I will link to at the end, and after you've added the butter and it's melted, toss in a bit of spicy sauce, make sure the chicken is coated, and finish with a bit of lemon juice. And that's it. Now, super quick before we go, I want to share with you what I do at home to make this sauce even better. I found that replacing some of the chili oil in the recipe with one that has crunchy garlic in it, like this S&B version, or something like Laogan Ma, which is chili oil with crispy deep fried chilies, really improves the flavor. What this does is give the sauce a bit more texture in the form of something crispy or crunchy. In terms of flavor, the S&B Foods Japanese chili oil with crunchy garlic is fairly mild. This Chinese Laogan Ma chili crisp is a bit more on the spicy side, although it's not that spicy. And of course, there are other Japanese chili oils like Ryu or Tabaru Ryu that have things like ginger, crunchy garlic, or other spices in them. I personally like S&B Foods crunchy garlic version the best, but you'll just have to find something that works for you. Either way, just find some sort of chili oil with either crunchy or crispy in the title, and it will help provide some textural contrast that will seriously help you level up your spicy sauce game. I'll include links for several different varieties that I like in the video description. If you'd like to learn how to make hibachi fried rice, hibachi shrimp, and hibachi chicken, make sure to check out these videos. And if you'd like to learn some more hibachi at home recipes, make sure to check out this playlist. Thanks for watching. See you next time.